wake up call, and this is the third hour of the show. I'm yours truly, the king of radio. With us, we are with Masanyu Nemadana. Today we are joined by a dear mama, leader, who's an advocate for, you know, women, and most especially mothers that are actually going through postpartum depression. The situation where they just can't take control of themselves after giving birth. You know, all these things come through, the stress, you know, the confusion on how to live life now as a mother who is taking care of a new life, as a breast. Now it even gets weirder when they can't breastfeed very well, because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to go through all these things. New phase, new mama, new things coming through, and also depending on also the sizes of the children they've actually given birth. Some who are torn, it becomes much crazier as well. And even those who have actually gone through a C-section, it's a trauma that actually go through that, and sometimes they do not know who to talk to, because this is a trauma you're going through and you can't explain to somebody next to you that I'm actually traumatized. And so you have to be strong at the same time for your child. Yeah. So here we have Luisa, who wakes up and says, you know what, I need to stand up for these women. I need to create a community that actually we get to understand and share, and then see how we get out of this pit together. So thank you very much, Luisa. Yeah. That you actually decided to do such a thing at a younger age as well. Yeah, very young. So and it's not easy. So now we're talking about the signs and symptoms, because Masanyu is preparing for
post-traumatic depression.
No, not preparing for post-traumatic. Masanyu is preparing to shoot his shots. So he's saying in case it does,
and in the process,
yeah, in all the things, what exactly, are the signs and symptoms? Because he wants to be a nice daddy.
Yeah, I really want to be a
supporting husband.
Very.
So he wants to know, in case I see my wife going cuckoos, he's gonna grab my wife, and
I'll be like, it's gonna be okay. It's just it's just temporal.
Exactly.
Yeah, I relax.
So, some of those signs and symptoms, and then we will definitely go to the how to actually mitigate that.
So the other signs and symptoms to look out for are constant sadness. In case your partner, if you realize that constantly sad, also feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, always exhausted.
Yeah.
And also there's trouble handling the baby, because I remember when you're a new mom, so you're going through this healing, there's a lot happening. So I remember that time when I was a new mom, I went through that time when there was trouble trying to figure out what to do. My mom came through. She really helped me out, and my family, my sister, I really want to thank them so much.
Yes.
And my mother-in-law as well. She's so sweet.
Yes.
So they came through.
But mother-in-law is so sweet.
Yeah. But imagine a young girl out there who doesn't have that support.
Yes.
So there's a lot happening. Remember, you have to wake up. This baby has to feed after 3 to 4 hours. It's a newborn. They have to feed.
Yeah, actually all they do is wake up, breastfeed and sleep.
So how to wake her up to breastfeed, and then
you don't need to wake those things up. Those things wake themselves up.
They'll wake up.
They will wake up any time, and all they need is just eat and go back to sleep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that time was really tough. It was really tough. You have to wake up. So I would wake up very early. It was just a lot happening.
You sleep late, you're deprived of sleep.
Yes.
When they have colic, it becomes another issue altogether.
Yes. Is it does it have a time frame that I should be patient as a supportive husband?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Can I really be like, if it exceeds this time, then it's not, it's gone out. It's gone out of the scope.
And also babies are different, and every mom has a different story.
Yeah.
So I cannot tell you in the next 3 to 5 years or 5 months, but at least 4. No. As the baby grows,
about this situation?
But of course, as a baby grows, their sleep patterns, tend to be more organized, and the fact that they are now older, they will sleep longer, and they won't be just crying for anything. It will be easy to detect.
So we have that as well as also another symptom. What else?
Yeah, so I said lots of interest. Then
so
also
we have like 5 so far. Sadness, exhausted, changing routines,
sleeping routines, lots of appetite. You can also realize your partner might all of a sudden you just
don't want to eat.
What about this notion of getting I think it starts with the pregnancy.
Getting
olubuto terwakusima. They resent their husband. Omuchala nakutabukire waka. Sikwagala wano vaawo.
Those are mood swings in pregnancy.
And then nengo yezo nga tayagala
waliwo ate busanga ayagala kwambala saati zo.
Ngayambala kwambala saati zo. Waliwo yangamba nti during my wife's pregnancy nga akomayo wakanga yambadde suiti ye. Nga akubye suiti mbunga asibye ne tie. Yeah. So those things come even the post-trauma depression.
Of course, it depends on what this mom is going through. If you're not hands-on, sometimes because they've not had sleep.
Yeah.
Don't expect me to come and smile at you when you're back. They will definitely be triggered. Maybe there are certain things because of this constant piling up of emotions.
Yes.
There's a lot happening. So this mom will definitely at some point
be overwhelmed, and act in a funny way.
In a funny way, there's a lot of exhaustion. So
now that we have actually tried to look into those issues, now what's the way forward? Yeah. What's the way forward? How does someone get helped out of this particular space?
And that is where I will talk about having a strong support system.
Yes.
It's really important.
Yes.
Especially starting from within your family, your partner. For those who are married, your partner needs to be your number one support system.
Yes.
Be aware as a partner, first time dad, be aware, ask other dads what to expect. Also educate yourself so that when you're coming to, tell your wife, what's up?
Men have to do those things. But how do I be there for my wife?
How do I be supportive?
Sometimes.
Once I buy food, I'm supportive.
Okay, let me tell you how you can be supportive.
Yes.
Let's say if you have a 5 to 9.
Yeah.
You're back home, let's say over the weekend, have some time with the baby.
Okay.
Go maybe shower the baby or change the diapers or take your woman out with the baby. Let her go and have some, time to refresh.
Okay.
Feel good about herself. Buy her something nice. Don't just because when we are done giving birth, I don't know why people have normalized just saying, how is the baby? How's the baby? Along the way, you forget about your wife. You don't even ask, how are you? Are you fine? I remember going through all that, as first-time parents. There's a point where I reached and I asked my partner, but how come you don't ask how I am?
Yeah, you're asking about the product.
You should ask me how I am. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then he started being intentional about it.
Oh, wow.
Then we, along the way, we had to introduce routines, what new systems are going to help us as parents, to help us be able to balance the motherhood, fatherhood, and also the marriage.
Wow.
So, and also the other part under support is you also need to make sure you engage people around you, your moms. Those who don't have moms, there's also communities out there.
Yeah.
We have Dear Mama. That is why Dear Mama was formed to help empower moms.
It's like the screaming community for Ugandans who are tired and stressed. They have where they go and scream.
Veterans. You go there and you might say, kakana. We also went through that. And they vent out their grievances. And they beat husbands in their absence.
So now you have Dear Mama for mothers that are going through that space.
Yeah, so Dear Mama is here to remind you, a mom, especially the new mom, that it's okay to feel overwhelmed, it's okay to feel tired. We have gone through all that. You are safe. Come, let's talk about it. Let's learn together. Let's heal. Let's relearn. There's some things that you might go through and think you're the first one, but you're not alone. You're not the first one. So Dear Mama is a community that empowers moms through pregnancy, postpartum, and beyond motherhood.
Yes.
It's a space for moms to.
So if you get pregnant like this, Masanyu, your wife should be a candidate for this. If you get pregnant like this and then you don't know how to handle stuff, Dear Mama got you. So if you, after giving birth, still you don't understand what's going on, Dear Mama got you.
So Dear Mama can give her support on my behalf.
Yes.
And take her through the situation.
Yes.
And then they vent their mood swings on you.
on dear mama.
On a dear mama.
Yes.
And I receive a complete product
Thank
of
you.
a stable and secure and calm woman.
Yes.
Every man would pay any amount of money for that.
Is it for paying or is it for free to be in dear mama?
Joining is free of charge.
Yes.
Please come and join our community.
Yes.
However, we have events, wellness events, where we
Yes.
empower moms
Yes.
that
Of course.
are for paying
Yes,
for.
of course,
So,
yeah.
moms, please join the community so that you get to know more about the events
Yeah.
and be part of them. Meet new moms, meet first-time moms, meet experienced moms. We have a team
Of
experienced moms in our
Yeah.
community.
Wow.
We have peds, we have gynes, we have
Yes.
doctors, we have
Oh.
we have a whole team. So
That's incredible.
Mom, I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're waiting for, but you
Musobola
better join.
n'ofuna abalini nga tubingi mama oli kasita afumbirwa bwati ne wata naba kuzaala
You're supposed to be pregnant.
ayina sobola kuba afuna pregnant
buli
Beera kandi-
abengako alina okuba nga yakituukako.
You're supposed to be either pregnant,
pregnant
All post pregnant.
or almost giving birth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So how do we join? Are you on social media? Are you
Yes.
It's for only women?
are you can you
Moms.
give away your number?
Yes.
Yes, those who would love to join us, we are on
Yes.
TikTok. We post our content every week. And then we are on Instagram, Twitter.
As dear mama.
Dear Mama.
Dear
Dear Mama
Mama.
UG.
Dear
But
Mama
Mama
UG.
is double A.
Okay.
Dear, then M, double A.
Then
Dear mama.
then that becomes mama.
Mama, yes.
Dear mama.
Dear Mama.
Dear mama.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
my number, in case you would love to join the community,
Yes.
is 0.
Hold on.
Oh.
Please husbands save this number.
Save. In
Just
fact,
in case.
Yes.
Omugamba bugambi, can you reach out to this lady? She'll help us in what you're going through.
oba mugamba directly nkutwala mu kisulo. Nze nsobola dde.
Buno bufumba bunanye.
Omunona bunonyi omukeezaayo n'omunono olw'eggulo ne yeebaka n'omuzaayo ku makya oba n'omutwala ekiro kubanga ekiro we bitabuka ennyo n'omutwala ekyo n'omunona ku makya nga toliiwo.
Masanyu era bagezi.
I would like to pay for that service.
Read the number.
You would love to pay for the service?
Hey, every man would love to pay for that service. Just craft it well tuleeta abakyala.
So the number is
Yes.
0786
0786
372
372
471.
471.
Read it again.
Come again.
0786
0786
372
372
471.
471.
Yes.
Yes.
Mums, please
Mums.
don't just do this alone. You can't do it alone.
Yes.
You need a village.
So
and
you
we
can
have
save
a
that
village.
number as just dear mama.
And then social media, repeat the social media platforms for proof of evidence.
Dear mama, you
Dear Mama.
Dear
UG.
Mama UG.
Yes.
Yeah. Mama with double A.
Yes.
That is TikTok and
Instagram, TikTok,
Instagram,
Twitter.
TikTok and Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah, so you
Interesting.
post content
And
there.
thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for availing yourself to serve the Lord in this particular space because, you know, sometimes people don't see it as a service, by the way, and also don't see it as a ministry. But that's a serious ministry you're trying to do, most especially for Christian moms. Man, there's a way Christian. Ogena pastor akusabira ne pastor ntamanyi bwa kusabira bulungi. Kati omusajja nagana naye omwana.
I mean, meeting a tribe of people that have gone through that,
Yes,
that have
and of
gathered
the same
experience.
faith.
And what has probably stood out for me is you coming up with a team of professionals. That is a top tier. That's a flex. You have gynecologists there, you have doctors there, you have experienced mothers there, you have counselors there. Kitegeeza temulemererwa. Every corner.
Mumanyi PD wano nti kono PD akwasaganye and it's lovely.
Mugattemu kati n'omufumbi.
Ate omufumbi awala.
Mufumbi afumbire bamaama boogi kati lya ku byenda kati kola booti
ng'akola delivery.
kati oyo nga wa diet manager. Nutritionist, yes, nutritionist.
You have nutritionists.
Yeah,
Right?
you should have nutritionists. You do have nutritionists, yes.
Mike,
Wow.
every day.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You have to have
So
nutritionists.
your parting
yes.
shots as we will be here and we will speak until tomorrow.
Definitely.
Yeah. What would be your parting shots to somebody who's watching you and listening to you right now?
Okay. To those who are watching me out there, I would love to remind you, mums, that you have to embrace this new you with grace, and you can't do it alone. You need to have tap into a community of support. It can be your partner, it can be your sibling, it can be your maybe in-laws, but you can't do this alone. You need a village to work it out. And I also want to appreciate people who have been there for me, because I wouldn't have figured this out if I didn't have a supportive husband. Thank you so much, my dear husband. If I didn't have yes, if I didn't have a supportive mom,
Yes.
I want to thank her so much for being there, hands-on, every day, anytime. You will call her at 3, she will pick up what's happening to the baby. A supportive mother-in-law who has been also hands-on, a supportive sister and brother. Oh my God, my sister.
Yeah.
My loving sister. I have a little sister. She has been hands-on from day one. That is so something priceless. So you can't do this alone, mom. That is why I was looking at a mom who has no support. Where can you get this? Because the gap has been left out, and we have to break the cycle. We have to say no.
Yeah.
We believe that if a mom is healthy, mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, they will be able to build a healthy nation.
Amen.
Yes. Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting these things into context.
Yeah.
And I want to appreciate you so much for breaking all the complexities to our comprehension. You're very eloquent and knowledgeable. King, we have people that speak about things they are not knowledgeable about.
Experience, knowledgeable, and all those things.
Knowledgeable and eloquent.
Please make use of that number.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please save your wives. Husband, save your wives.
Husband, save that
wives,
number.
save yourself.
And yes, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.